here. We're building a front entrance out of a rather large stone. But everywhere I go, they're all rented. And I don't own one because I don't really do too many walls with this block. Very rarely. Oh, I got the wood. No, don't touch that. I would definitely prefer a clamp to the way we have to do this. It's just that much easier. Anyways. Yeah, it is cold this morning. Super cold. Oh, goodness. Gotta love that. That's always good on the undercarriage. So many obstacles in the way in this one. At a time.
here. Named the machine. Getting ready to bring in the block. Capping block. So anyways, what we got going on here is we got the front entrance. Okay, well, let's see, we're about 6 feet down there, so we had to make our way up to there. So we're gonna end up with a 7-inch step. We're gonna use this concrete here as our first step, so it'll be a 7-inch step there, and there'll be 3 more underneath that, or 4 more underneath that at 7 inches as well. What we got going on over here, and there's the garage. So we're gonna be doing the driveway eventually. So we got 2 steps over here that comes up into here, up into a nice big landing. We'll come over here. Our first step is actually going to start right there, going across there. Be higher than this cap in here, so we'll be up there with our first step. As you can see, we got JT and James dropping in a block.
How's the bit?
There. Set them down and pull our straps out. Put a piece of wood under there. It's a lot easier if you had a clamp, but this actually works pretty good too. We've done it plenty of times that we got a good system going on with it. So yeah, JT just pulls the strap out. And that's
sure would have been nice if you could have rented a clamp, eh?
Yeah, I was just saying that, but I was also saying we've done this a few times. We've gotten pretty good with the scraps.
Yeah. So we'll get this over and cooking.
So what they just put on there was the capping piece of that. And what you see here with the tongue and groove here is this is the block. This is the Proterra product. This is 15 inches wide that way. And the capping is 17 inches wide that way. So we got an inch overhang on each side of the capping. So it's a nice big thick, they're 7 3/8 thick by 17 inch. It's a nice look. It's obviously big. These are definitely a few £100 each. So in here, got a little wall going across here at the same level as that top step. This will be a flower bed in here. As you can see here, we're only about, I'd say that's 2 3/4 inch from the masonry. So what we discussed with the homeowner last night, so we can put this wall in, because I'll tell you, visually it looks a lot better with this wall in here. So what they're going to do is they're going to keep the flower bed lower of the material that comes in here. You want to be at least 5 inches away from that masonry, because the moisture coming off that will just deteriorate all that. That's not bad concrete, so that's no big deal. Yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on now. That'll be the landing height. We'll have brick in here at that height, going all the way across. I showed you where that step's going across up there earlier, so that'll be the first step, and then 4 more after that. So it's going to be a pretty nice, big, beefy front entrance there for sure. It's got a big house here, beautiful house. So yeah, big house, you may as well go with a big entrance. And yeah, so with that wall going across right there, by dropping that flower bed, the material in behind it, we're able to put that wall in there, because originally we were going to put that wall in, and then yesterday we realized the masonry is up so high that we didn't put that wall in until this morning. We had to discuss it with the homeowners, make sure, and visually that wall being there makes all the difference, because I mean, to be an open space at the height of the brick, it just kind of looks like a space going nowhere. So it's nice to have that wall in there. We're actually dealing with the same situation over there. Obviously the house is built level, so we're going to end up hitting the same situation we are over there. So we got a flower bed that's coming in off here. As you can see, we got our block tied in, ready to go. We're just not going on that till we get these stairs put in here, because you got to get that bad boy in here and can't be hitting anything. So it's going to be a square wall coming in there, Same thing with the masonry. They'll keep the flower bed material in behind the walls, lower, about 5 inches lower than that masonry. But anyways, looks like they got another one coming in. So yeah, that's about it for now, and we'll check back with you after.
So, into this day. Oh, we got our first step coming in here. Everything's all tied in. We got more steps going in all the way up, total of 4. A little wall here, a little high in the masonry, but they wanted the wall, so we're going to leave that lower and connect the weeper all the way around to collect any water. So, got 2 more steps after this one, which will be tomorrow. This will all be interlocking brick, right from that bottom step all the way over here. And then we'll be doing the driveway. And we're doing some stuff in the back too. So stay tuned. See you tomorrow.